Okay, we're over here on Christmas Day at one of the ponds in the city of Allen, and I got this proof something ball right here, and we're gonna see if we can catch a fish or two and get some measurements using that baby. Got the Shimano Corrado BFS XG, and I've got it on the old Berkeley Lightning with a DIY inline spinner. Fishing buddy's using a rooster tail. He also has a BFS Shimano Corrado BFS XG, but the 7-foot ultralight. And at this point, we're just kind of cast and reel it in slow, and let's see if we can coax a bass. I know it's December, but hey, the temperature's 75 degrees. It's like definite short sleeve weather. Definite short sleeve weather. So good stuff. Oh yeah. The main thing. Once you have it dialed in, oh man, you pretty much just play around all day. Oh, right there. Oh, cheesy here, right here, a little bass. Man, they're up close and personal. I'm gonna slow the retrieve down. Jeez, he hit it. Should have had him. Okay, let's try over here, parallel to the bank. Let's see if we can get one to strike it. Okay. And that guy was close too. Holy cow, I couldn't believe it. Let's see if I can dial it in here and get him to hit. Okay, where are you? Oh, here's a nice bass here. He's just lurking right over here about a couple of feet on, or about maybe 8-10 feet away from the bank. Man, I took it right past his nose. He didn't hit it. Holy cow. All right, he wasn't bad looking. All right, he was right over here. Just kind of lurking in the, oh, there we go. Oh, I had a hit again, shoot. Man, that's two now. That was a decent one right down here. And then I just had one on, and he just threw the hook on me. Okay. Again, they seem to be lurking over here, right where it slopes down. There's like a little slight drop off. That way. Let's go further out. All right. Okay, I see a little bluegill going by. Little bluegill running by. Okay. Pop it out again. Get it close to the fountain. See some bluegill moving about. Okay. I think I see a little bass right in front of me. All right, I think I can get it to go by his face here. Oh man, I took it right by him. He didn't hit it. It's like they're not active today. Holy cow. Oh man. There was one right in front of me, and he didn't even hit it. I put it right by his nose. Okay, that guy didn't want to play. Playing hard to get. All right. We need one fish to cooperate so I can test out the proof ball dealie here. All right, come on, fishy. Talk to me. All right, let's cast it this way. I'll go and take it more again, that angle, kind of working that slope area. There we go. Fish on! I got one finally. All right. So supposedly, what you do is you take your proof ball here and put it basically right next to the fish, like so, and that should get me what I'm looking for. All right. Add a tap. See if he'll come back. All right, he was on the other side. He just kind of barely tapped it. So let's see if I can coax another one to come. Working other side to this side. Okay. Short little tap tap. Come on. No. We may have to work the other side as we come back around. Ooh, got the. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, he missed. Ah, another little hit. Hit it up close again. Okay. You try slowing it down. That's the thing about a rooster tail. You can pretty much cast it slow. Just a little slow retrieve like that. And oh, I gotta go faster though. It's right over here by that junk. You really don't want to fish the rooster tail too fast. I think the slower the better at times. Just keep that blade moving, and the fish will do the rest. Oh, right there. Yeah, okay, he's a little bit bigger. We got a jumper. We got a jumper. I think he's bigger than the other one. Got a jumper. Got a jumper. All right, let's get the fishy ball out, and I'll also take another dealie, but first I want to get it on this deal here. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, this one hit it. He's a little bit bigger, Glen Eric. All right, a little bit bigger. We'll get the proof ball on there, and let's see what he looks like here in a few. All right, where's the proof ball? All right, I got it right here. So you mainly just got to get it in the picture here, and we'll go from there. Fishing. Oh, look at that one right here, just struck something. Not sure what he was going for, but he was just right over here. So let's just cast out. We'll bring it in slow, see if he'll come back and hit it. No, he was just right here. You could even see the mud trail or dust trail that he kicked up. Just kind of came up and swooped at something. All right, we got some movement. Better than nothing. Definitely want movement. I got some junk on the dealie, so let me clear that, and we'll keep going. Take it right into the fountain. Just kind of bring it in slow. Work this edge. See if we can coax one of those Mr. Basilitos to hit. Alright, I see some underwater structure looking thing here. Not sure if I'm going to keep from getting clobbered from it, but I'm going to try working the edge here again. Most of the stuff that's been hitting has all been pretty close to the bank. All right. Oh, did you see that? Holy cow! Right in front of me. See if I can get him to hit. Wow, he just came out of nowhere. came right out of the fountain, right in the midst of all this junk, and struck at something. Maybe I can get him to come back and hit it. Right in front of me, right here. Wow. Maybe they're just lurking over here where all this current is. Drop it right here. Man, certainly love to get one of those that's kind of lurking right there. See if I can work it slow in the current. Get them to pop out again. No, not that time. Ah, had a hit. Dang it, he was on briefly. Threw the hook on me. Thought I had him. Man. Man, he had it. Little bass. Let's see if something's maybe lurking deeper. Nope. Slim pickings. It's the day after Christmas, December 26th. We're gonna see the sunrise and brought some salties. Some kind of a live bait that should work really well here at the dam. Cool beans. Good. Oh, look at that. Salties, huh? Oh wow, there's a big one right there. Look at that guy. Holy cow. Oh, look at the size of this guy. Oh yeah. Oh, you dropped him. Alright. Alright. Gonna cast out a salty. Jeez. You only got 11. Okay, and I just got my hip waders on, so I'm just gonna walk out here and I'm gonna try out this Yum Sonar fluke and let's just see what it does. Hopefully we can convince one to strike here. All right. All right, getting a few taps here and there. Just saw some busting on top a moment ago. So who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe we might get one on here in a moment. Put a heavier jig head on here just to help me out because I want to get a little bit further where the money zone is, and we'll see where that takes us. Oh, he got off. No. Shoot. All right, I had him on there. 1/8 ounce helped, and he hit it pretty close up.
Pretty steady retrieve?
Yeah, just like this right here. I hit it pretty close. All right. Yeah, it's a little bit shallower here. All right, had a hit. Steady retrieve, BFS style, ultralight bait casting. Let's see if we can get another one on there to hit. He hit it pretty close up. Took me off guard. Oh man, and still getting this though. Hate that when that happens, but hey, that's the nature of the business. Luckily this braid is pretty easy to undo, and with this wind I can kind of take advantage of that as well and kind of help me loosen up the line and get those loops off. vacuum business here, and we'll get it out there. All right. Main thing is just don't force it with this 7-foot rod. If you kind of force a cast, it really gets clobbered on you. So let's see if this fluke will work, or was that a fluke? We'll see. Okay, let's try it again here. We had that one on briefly. He got off. We did have one strike the salty as a fishing buddy was bringing it in and slowed down on the retrieve, and then he popped it. So that's pretty interesting. BFS style.
Yeah. I don't have the drag set high.
Yeah, I want to measure them when you get it in with that ball. He's like those other ones we were catching before.
Oh, yeah, but
Nice.
catch them on here.
All right. I'm gonna get him on the camera, but then I'm also.
He's big enough to keep.
Oh, there's no size limit here.
I know, but he's
Yeah.
more than a foot, which is a good first keeper.
All right. We got one in the bag. You had 2 hits, one in the bag, and then. Let's see if we can get some more going. I'm gonna try walking out a little bit deeper. Okay, right here I think is a hole. So just yank it out. Oh. Well, that's the nature of the business here, so let me go take care of it. Look at this. He hit right at the end of the retrieve. Right off my rod tip.
Yeah, there's
All right, I got one. All right, let's bring it in. Let's put the little deal here next to it so it's in view. He's kind of small.
He's close.
He's pretty
First
small.
one, though.
I know, but he's small.
First one, otherwise how it is, bud.
He's small, dude. All right, I'm gonna try salty with the jig, 1/8 ounce jig to get it out there. I'm just kind of slow roll them in and see what happens. Wonder if you're gonna get one on the on that other thing.
He's pretty big down there. Feeling if I get anything on him, he's gonna be a nice size.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see the shad again.
It's slower than you think.
Really?
You gotta remember these rods.
Well, get them in quick. Don't lose them. All right. All right, bear with me. Okay, just wanted to say howdy, and let's see how, yeah, okay. Yeah, so it was a tough day yesterday, fishing Denison Dam. That last video that you saw, yours truly was, well, I was trying to stop at this one place called Waterloo Park Pond where they stocked it with some trout, and about maybe a week ago, and we were fishing ultralight bait casters. Overall, the fish were there, or at least the trout, and they did not want to strike. You could see the trout kind of scooting close, trailing behind the lure, but got nothing. And let me go grab the gear real quick and shout out if you can't hear. I just got the earbuds on right now. All right, this was the setup that we were using. These ultralight bait casters, BFS style. All right, that's the Shimano Corrado BFS XG with a 7-foot ugly stick. Here's a little firetail, rooster tail that my fishing buddy was using at the time. And what else to show you? He was using Yuzuri 30-pound braid. I shifted over to, or I was using a 20-pound braid on the other one, which I have back over here real quick. All right, looks exactly the same as the other one, except it's got 20-pound braid, and I set this up with a little worm sinker and a treble hook because I went to power bait or power worms and had some hits there, but it was still a brutal day. Unusually high temperatures for our area. I'm here in North Texas, just a suburb north of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, and the bite was unusually slow, especially on these warm days like this. I mean, it was the mid-70s, 74 plus, and we're going to hit 80 today. I mean, come on, this is not normal for the December time frame. Okay. One of the things that I wanted to call out this round was, all right, let's see, we did use some of those salties. It's this little goldfish looking live bait, and we definitely had some hits there. There was one that was actually, as we were reeling it back in, a striper came up and knocked it off the hook. Actually, I think I still have like 4 or 5 of those over there in the live well that I'm using. One of those live wells I'm hopefully take to the coast here in the upcoming new year, 2026, and do a little fishing there. So I appreciate you guys joining today. At this point, it's more of a live Q&A session. I want to just premiere to get things started to let you know how it's been fishing at least these last couple of days. I do know that there's a lot of really good activity fishing white bass off some of the windy points in the local lakes in our area using rooster tails. So keep that in your back pocket. Also, the other thing I was trying to find out, or at least do, was use that proof ball. Let me go grab it. Okay, so I made reference to the proof ball in the video. It's this thing right here, okay? And what it is you register. It's got an NFC chip that connects to your phone. You put your fish here, you hold this up, and bang, it's gonna show you the size of that particular fish using their app. And it's gonna be hard to show you. So I'm gonna see if I can show it to you on the phone here. All right, let's see, Fishy Tech app. All right, it's coming up, and let's see, I'll take it to my profile, average angler life right here. Average angler life. Where's this thing in here? So you can see the fish. There's those little bass we were catching at a couple of the ponds in our local area. You can see, I think there's the striped bass in here as well, and then there's that little trout that my fishing buddy caught. All right, so let's take a look at what this thing is saying. Okay, so that first largemouth bass I caught right there, coming in at 6.83 inches. All right, and what it does is you put the ball right next to it, and you take a picture or a burst shot or video, and then you hit the button or the measure button, and then it calculates it. So that's pretty cool. Let's see, the little trout in that last piece, you can see a little stalker trout, 8.35, and a bruiser 0.21 pounds. Oh yeah, so that's definitely a big one there. Okay, anyway, so far, verdict right now on this thing, I'm having fun with it. Hopefully I can take it out some more and show you some more of the happenings. Here's that one striped bass, 13.05, and it is small, but over there at Denison, there's no size limit, and I have this rule of thumb that you keep the first keeper fish of the day, or the fishing mojo gods will shine havoc on your fishing trip. So you got to keep your first fish, legal fish of the day. Anyways, this is the proof ball. Okay, I'll do some more videos on this. I plan to keep it with me in my little fishing jacket and hopefully get some good live action shots of the fishing action, as well as this baby right here, getting you some good measurements. Because I always wondered, how big was this particular fish? And yeah, I've got a little, I keep a measuring tape with me in some of my fishing stuff. I got like different fishing jackets and whatnot, and well, I tend to forget that I got it, and then you got to still measure it and all that. But what you can do, and I've seen a lot of these videos where the person's holding up the proof ball, and he's got his fish, and then he releases it. So I think I'm going to start doing that, especially if I'm fishing, be it on the phone with my mobile fishing live stream, as well as my restreams where I'm using the an action camera to capture the videos and whatnot. So there's a whole different formats. There is another thing that I set up recently, and it is, bear with me here. This one I call podcasting in a bag. All right, and you'll see me do a lot of my live streams now where I'm using this Hollyland Mark II that has two of these transmitters and one receiver. And what is nice about it is it has some really good quality audio, and it allows me to do a stream in this manner, and I can move about and everything. Right now I don't know how good or bad the sound is, because I'm using this earbud from my Samsung phone on my iPad. So either the audio is coming from here or the audio is coming from here, and I can't really tell. This is more something I just did on the fly, because normally I'll just end the video. But hey, the Christmas Day and Christmas Day after with slim pickings, the temperatures here has really kind of thrown yours truly for a curve when it comes to fishing. But hey, plan to get out there again here shortly. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream, and I think I'm gonna set up another one here shortly, just to go over in more detail some of the stuff that I was showing in this video. All right, so stay tuned. I plan on connecting again here, and let's see, what time is it? 7 something. Yeah. Let me see if I can play around with some of the setup and all that. But all right, so with that, all for now. Next time we'll catch y'all later, and good luck and good fishing.